A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for joining us this evening. Well, there are only a couple of weeks left in this season, and playoff spots are still up for grabs. We're just about ready to get this game underway as the visiting team square off against the home team. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is taken by Stevens. They'll take on their own 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down. Bring it up, bring it up.
Shepard in the backfield. On the call. Sarah comes up to make the play.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
And he picks up about 4.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Using split backs. Going to the right. Stronger. Number 33 is there on the stop at the 24.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Come on. There we go.
Shepard in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. Can't bring him down. Sarah comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 31. Number 34 takes the punt to the 41. So they have 1st and 10 here. The home team come out in a 4-3.
Baby, come on. Watch your eyes.
Throws it. He finds his man. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go, B. Let's go.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Come on. It's go time, baby.
With the pass. And the catch is made. You can hear the collision up here. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Get it up. Be careful.
Only one man in the backfield. Russell sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 27. Johnny had a guy right there in his face but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep it up. Set. Watch the snap down. One of us will make a play.
Hand it off. It's free. The lineman scoops it up. They lose the ball in the backfield but manage to recover.
And that was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 31-yard line.
Let's run, man.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Watch screen.
Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 6. So that tackle was his third. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
Under 10. No more, fella. Hey, watch the ball.
The home team come out in a nickel package. With a counterplay. Touchdown. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
This one is handled by Stevens. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch
The
that
visiting
screen.
team line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Keep moving. Watch the man.
Hand it off. Flips the tackle. Ingram is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Shepard busted through for a few tough yards.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, here we go. It's showtime, baby.
Copeland moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Steamrolls the defender.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
4-yard gain on the play.
Third and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line.
What's the play? We got it.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. With the pass, almost intercepted. Sarah had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch it play.
The home team come out in the 4-3. Little misdirection. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. It's all.
Sullivan, the deep back, going to the right. That breaks free. Barnett is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Sullivan really had a nice run there.
You know how they say in basketball that some players are so good that they can break defenders' ankles? Well, this guy's that good. He's got incredible balance, and he stays very low to the ground. His juke is a nightmare for closing defenders. And with one move, he's gone.
The home team come out on a nickel back. Pass play here on first down, looking for the long completion. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, D. We're talking about
They line up in the I formation.
all on us, y'all.
He takes the delayed handoff. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
46-yard line.
The home team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Looking deep to the right. What a catch. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 8. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
On the defense, number 44.
So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. It's first and goal at the 4-yard line.
Turn it up now.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Brown comes up to make the play at the 4. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Four more yards to the end zone.
On the 4-yard line.
All right, let's go. Go make a play.
Looking for the goal line. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, visiting team.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Stevens. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. So they have first and 10 here.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Good shoot.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Tampa. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Little misdirection. Stiff arm to the ground. The 30. Johnson comes up to make the play. Great run to pick up the first down.
This is the type of play where the back gets hit, but he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's on. Set and go.
With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on. Watch each other back. Hey, watch
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Patton is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bridget! Watch the snap down. Set.
Number 3 with a man in motion.
Watch the play.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 46. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Solo! Solo! Let's turn it up.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Low is there on the stop at the 43.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here I go! Wham, wham!
Number 3 using split backs.
Hold the look! No more, fella.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Nearly intercepted.
Incomplete pass.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-0.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the away team 14, the home team.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
The second quarter. Third and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. With the throw, and the catch is made. Copeland didn't get enough for the first.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Black needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. The kick hooked left, and he misses it. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 44.
From the start, from the start. Bring it up, bring it up.
The home team line up in the quarter defense. They're blitzing. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nelson belts him hard at the 50.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Deuce it. They ain't got nothing. Here we go. Keep it up.
With the throw, he goes up and grabs it. Kelly bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
O'Sullivan, the lone setback. Nixon, the man in motion. Gets the pass off. Vincent is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, D.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Fernandez is there for the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Gotta have it, D. Let's run.
The home team with a 4-man front. Closing in, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Henson is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Russell throws that pass for a gain of 7. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Stay both now. Watch this.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. With the pass, Jordan comes up to make the play. At the 1, they get 20 yards there, and they'll have a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Touchdown, visiting team. That ball was thrown perfectly and accurately, and he caught it for the score.
This was a touchdown because the defense was playing cover 2, but there were mistakes made in the coverage. It's left an option for the quarterback that he normally wouldn't have had.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. The kick sails out of the end zone. The home team have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, be physical.
Let's turn it up, D.
They line up in the I formation.
You gotta believe it, it's our day.
Danny. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counterplay. Low comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch out.
Let's go. Hold the look.
Little misdirection. Great to get free. Ingram is there for the tackle.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
They soft, man.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Be careful. Stay both left. Hey.
Russell sends a man in motion.
Cut it back, T. Do something. One of us will make a play.
Pressure with the pass. Gets his hand on it. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Regular.
Good shoot.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Hand it off to the back. Barnett comes up to make the play. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We turning it up.
Russell sends a man in motion. The rush is on. It's batted away.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Get some slot going.
The home team with a four-man front. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. This one falls incomplete. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jordan with the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
No more, fellas. Here we go, baby. Here we come.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Trying something to the left. This pass is incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Carter comes into the game for the punt. Stevens looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
First and 10.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Shepard lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
All right, let's go. Let's go now.
They give it to the halfback. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 10. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 4. Ball on the 10-yard line.
From the start, from the start. Let's go, beat them.
Number 3, using split backs. Great fake. Gets rid of it. And he steps out of bounds at the 20. Shepard brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Number 3 with split backs. Nice play fake. With the pass, Moore is there for the tackle. And a powerful arm brings him a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Hey.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Sarah comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch each other back. One of us gonna make a play.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. He can't escape. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the fake.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Yes, sir.
Number 3 from the shotgun. Drops back. Long throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Home team. John, what a defensive lapse. They dropped everyone back in coverage, but he's able to complete the pass anyway.
Well, sometimes you want to blitz, and sometimes you just want to drop in coverage. But you can't give him that much time back there. If you give him enough time, he's going to find the open man every time.
Black comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Let's do our thing, let's do our thing.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Russell scans the defense from the gun. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Campbell was his intended target. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver, and he's forced out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 35-yard line.
5 wide receivers.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Barnett was there on the coverage.
Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Be careful.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
You can't stop me.
Under pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. Fernandez had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
What screen? Here we go, baby.
O'Sullivan is the deep back. Drops back. Pressure coming. Launches it deep to the left. What a catch. Barnett is there on the stop. Campbell again making another big play in the passing game. And he's now over the 1,000-yard receiving mark this year. It's now 1st and goal after the big catch by Campbell.
Keep moving. Hey, let's get one deep. One of us will
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 91. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 13. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. It's 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Clear.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Buchanan comes up to make the play. At the 10, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's 3rd and goal at the 10-yard line.
This too easy.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Campbell was the intended receiver on that play. Nelson had the coverage on the play. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 6 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Stevens. The home team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go, boys. Watch the snap down.
Number 3 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go.
Throwing. Moore is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Number 3 with a man in motion.
Let's go now.
Blitz is coming. Pump fakes. Big time lick. Love stops the clock there. They take another sack, and that brings up 4th down.
They shot through there and used both moves and power to disrupt the play and get that sack.
Henson is ready to punt this one away. Number 34 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 43-yard line, number 34 returns this one to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll pass on first down. Going for the deep man. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't no thing.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Move.
Campbell moves in motion.
Come on.
Pump fakes. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
We like a practice move. We gotta have it, D. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Watch your man.
Throws it. Behind him, but he has it. Fernandez stops him short of the marker. Campbell doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Carter will come in now to punt it away. Stevens is back to receive this kick.
At the
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, the visiting team ahead of the home team, 24-7.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
If they keep playing like they did in the first half, you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. He hands it off. Nice play fake. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Finley comes up to make the play. At the 45, he brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Nickelback in this time.
There we go.
Hands it off. Keeps his feet moving. Fernandez is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Buchanan appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Watch the play. Come on.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Flip left.
Russell with a man in motion.
I can do it, baby. Good shoot. Don't stop that motor.
With the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Nelson with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
Buchanan is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Will. Stay posted now.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Henson is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Spielman is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Hey,
They come out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Pump fakes with the pass. This pass is incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep it up. Regular.
The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 25-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
All day, baby.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. Errant pass that goes directly to the defense. John, how do you assess that one?
I think that was just an incredible defensive effort. He's not the biggest, he's not the tallest, but he makes up for that in good positioning and anticipation.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 26.
All right, now. Play football.
John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Ingram comes up to make the play at the 28.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Get it, son.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 33 is there for the tackle. He has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The visiting team with a four-man front.
Blue down, blue down.
He takes the delayed handoff. Ball loose. The visiting team pick it up. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Here I go.
Rolling. This one falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure
Third and
coming.
7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Be careful. Knock him out.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Almost intercepted. Riddle was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Pat was there on the coverage. Henson comes into the game for the punt. Number 34 is the deep return man. From the 19-yard line.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
So we're going to take it.
Little misdirection. Vincent brings him down. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's second down and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 23-yard line.
Regular. Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, Buchanan is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Third and 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch your man. What's the hard count?
O'Sullivan is the deep back. Kelly in motion.
Come on.
Dropping back.
Go along. Go back.
Gets rid of it. He was tipped.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep moving. Get it up.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Incomplete. Riddle was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, D. Quick shoot.
The blitz is on. Rosen. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 40. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by number 3.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
All on us, y'all. Here we go, D. Here we go.
With the pass play on 3rd and short. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. Number 33 is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Danny. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Reed is there for the tackle at the 49.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Second and 3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Pressure with the throw. Wide receiver has it. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 39. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Turn it up now.
Number 3 using split backs.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Riddle was the intended receiver on that
The
play.
intended receiver on the play.
Two minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Stay posted up.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, he was drilled as he threw.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't stop. Don't
The
stop
offense
that
has had trouble moving the
Turn over,
sticks
turn
on
over,
3rd
turn
down
over.
so far.
They scared.
Gets the pass off. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. Copeland couldn't make it to the marker and brings up 4th down. Henson is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. And he signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, watch that screen.
The home team come out in a 4-3. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Short pass to the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. It's a half dozen tackles now. Russell picks up about 2 yards with that completion. It'll be 2nd down coming up. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Deuce it. All right, now. One back. Set. All day, baby. Come on.
Throwing. knocked down at the line. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. On the run, Nelson is there for the tackle at the 16, and they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got third and long.
Carter is ready to punt this one away. Stevens sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. They'll take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man. Here we go.
Will.
Shepard, the lone back.
Come on. So we gonna take it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Wraps him up and brings him in.
Makes the sack.
Reed picks up the sack.
This is what happens when you miss blocks. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
With that sack, he now has 2 tonight. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Yeah.
Only one man back.
One back. All on us, y'all. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Closing in. Hit and sack. John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
And that's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backward.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the home team, 24-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Pressure.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Henson will come in now to punt it away. Number 34 sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Russell using split backs. Spielman comes in motion.
Come on.
Full back handoff. Stiff arm to the ground. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line and a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's run, man. Let's go. We turning it up.
Russell with a man in motion.
Go. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
On the count. Vincent breaks the play up in the backfield. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
They give it to the halfback. Jordan is there on the stop at the 43. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. All right, let's go. I can do it, baby.
With a counter play. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Brown had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Come on.
The home team with a four-man front. He takes the delayed handoff. Fernandez comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the
3rd
defense.
and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Russell scans the defense from the gun.
Don't stop that motor.
Under pressure, looking for something long. He's got it. Nelson is there on the stop at the 20. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be careful. Watch in.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. For the end zone. No completion there.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch each other back. All right, here we go.
O'Sullivan, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. What a stiff one. Dunn comes up to make the play at the 11. O'Sullivan running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
They ain't got nothing. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The home team with a four-man front. A little misdirection. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 7. John, he was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
First down and goal to go.
On the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Watch a man.
Brown, the lone setback. Hand it off. Fernandez comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
7-yard line.
We turning it up. We're talking about bringing.
Nickelback in this time. Fires to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Guns it to the end zone. Knocked down at the line.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
The try is good. They're up by 20 now following the field goal. Number 6. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Stevens.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Hey, let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
man.
Riddle moves in motion. Tosses it right. Reed comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Will. Play football. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Washington was his intended target. Jenkins had the coverage on the play.
Third and long. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go. Run it. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Pressure coming. He can't get away. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 48-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Gain of about a yard.
Second and 9. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Defense, get ready. All right, now. So we gonna take it. We gotta have it, Steve.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 39. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, boys.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch the play.
The home team with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 37. Sullivan takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Good thing right here. Lucky. Deuce.
He gets the carry. Vincent dishes out punishment at the 37-yard line. Just what you'd expect to see, another run.
This is a time in the game that the offense wants to control the ball. They'll keep the clock moving and prevent the defense from making a big interception that can turn the tide against them.
Number 6 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. The kick is long enough and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Stevens. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Go make a play.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Closing in, throws it, almost picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Do something. They ain't got nothing.
Using split backs. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. The 40. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Blitz is coming. Pressure.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Under pressure. Number 3 stops the clock with that timeout.
Loss of 6 on the play.
You're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
This too easy.
Play alert. What's the hard count? All right, here we go. Let's go.
Pressure coming with the throw. The defender's got it. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
It's showtime, baby. Yeah, you see me.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
Keep moving.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get it up. Play football. Get it started. Tampa. All on us, y'all. Stay back left. Yeah, let's go, baby. Play it.
They soft, man.
Come on.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Hold the look. Watch screen. Let's go. Be good.
Hand it off. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 33. O'Sullivan takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
No more, fellas. Come on.
Set. They ain't getting nothing.
Hey, watch the screen. Lucky.
Hands it off to the back. Fernandez is there on the stop. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the 1st down marker. He sent his last field goal attempt, which was a 50-yarder, sailing through the uprights.
The game. The final score is the away team 30, the home team 7.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.